question we have before us today is whether or not the Civil War was inevitable. And in my opinion, yes, it was. The Civil War could have been stopped if they had had more time and had thought out a better plan rather than putting in a quick fix for the whole slave and equal rights issue. If they had taken more time, then the Civil War may not have happened if they had had a better plan or a better law act put into place rather than just coming up with a quick fix just for the time being. It could have also been better if the slaveholders, the Democrats, weren't pushing their platform so hard. They were trying to make sure everybody was following, everybody had to be them, everybody had to do what they were doing, even if they did not agree. And because they pushed this too hard, it led everybody to the brink of a civil war and eventually pushed them over. And then they, as history has told us, had a civil war. Also, if if we had had better representation for each sides of the parties, then it could have gone a lot better as well. The Civil War would not have happened if we had better representation on both sides, because both sides did not necessarily have the best people coming up with the best plans in the best amount of time. We needed better representation for both sides, and this definitely wouldn't have happened. And even the first battle being at Fort Sumter, if the Southerners had even thought about the Constitution and what rights they had, they would have known that instead of just succeeding, that they could have impeached Lincoln. They could have done, they could have tried to stop him any other way, because there's impeachment, which is a big deal, and they didn't necessarily have to leave the Union, causing everybody else to leave. And yeah, that's why the Civil War was inevitable.